And having a wonderful day. Today has definitely been a really good day. It's Friday. Yay! Everybody clap. Yeah. Always happy to see the weekend coming and passing up a work week. So on today, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to tell you all of this, or I may have to break it up into segments. However, um, I don't want to lose me, but I think the men are really gonna like this session and this ordeal that I'm about to present to you because it is all about the men right now, and please women, don't be mad at me. Girl, you still the asset. Don't forget it. You still are the asset. However, you need an asset male that can um help you and sharpen you and things out and just it's good to communicate with people that are like-minded, and you never know by your communication if you're helping that person and that person's helping you just by saying something, because we all don't know everything, and sometimes it just takes other people to bring out something that you may already know, but they be like this, that, and the other. You be like, yeah, that's a good idea, right? So it's okay to bounce ideas off of each other. Okay, let's get back to topic. Okay. That your relationship would be ha 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 if you take my advice, okay? But if you do something otherwise, then you may not get all that what you're trying to get out your relationship, okay? And once you become into that womanhood and you are dating, you finally find that man, and now it's time that maybe you guys are living together, or you're talking about marriage, or you are married, and okay. The first one is visual, okay? Visual. Give that man something to look at. And I know I've said this before. Don't bounce around the house just, never doing anything to yourself. Always got this raggedy t-shirt on and these old raggedy shorts, or um don't go get your hair done anymore. and make yourself look presentable to your husband or your mate. Because if you're not giving him anything to look at, then he's gonna be looking somewhere else, maybe. We don't want that to happen for you. So visual is number one. Make sure you're looking good, your best. Keep your weight up. Go to the gym if you feel like, hey, I don't feel so sexy anymore because maybe so. Start doing those extra care routines. Start, doing your scans. Start doing exercises. Start, just going for walks. Start slow. Stop eating things that you know you're not supposed to be eating. Flat out. Like it's going to increase your weight. Stop eating it. It's all by what you can contribute. So if you mentally are there, like, I'm gonna stop doing this because I really, really dedicated and he know what he got, okay? He knows what he has. And no man wants to be with a woman that don't take care of herself physically. So stop, like, start doing stuff for yourself. It's so many different hairstyles you can pick up. You may not have all the money right now. Go on YouTube. They show you from XYZ how to place this, how to put that in, how to sew this in, how to and it is so look good. However, they want their wife and their girl to look good too. Okay. Second one is emotional. Emotional. Okay. Emotional. Men are emotional. They may not tell you that, but they are. They are big time emotional. Okay. And hear that man out. You may not see him cry or, break down, but hear him out. What he's gonna do is he's gonna lay down that whole blueprint of how he's built and how he thinks and how he wants this to be. Not saying you being a slave or none of that. Please know that I'm not coming from that place. I'm coming from a healthy relationship. I'm coming from a comfortable wife and husband that comfortably love one another and there's no toxicity. There's no abuse in this type of relationship. I'm coming after the healthy relationships. the shower. Okay, so what if I didn't have like clean towels for him or clean underwear for him, clean socks, his PJs clean and stuff like that, then he'd probably look at me funny, because it's been like 3 years now and I should know his blueprint. You know what I mean? And he knows mine too, so it goes hand in hand. However, we're talking about the man's appetite today, not the women, not the women. We're talking about the man's appetite. Okay, so get okay? Because this is what makes your household at peace. This is what makes your household at rest and the best love. The best love you can ever experience is when you show that man how much you care, that you care that much about him to learn him and get to know him. Okay? Um like I say, you will begin to know what he likes, what he loves, like, what meals he like, husband, mate in your life. You need to learn these 4 things to feed his appetite. Number 3 is sexual. A lot of marriages, when you get off into marriage and the years start rolling by, you forget about having sex and the pleasurable part of sex. You forget about that because you're so busy of getting the kids together, or you're so busy preparing dinner, or you're so busy. Those things from him, because if you have a great husband that take care of you, take care of the bills, make sure the kids are good, you make sure you're eating well and things like that, then why would you not want to treat this man as a king that he is? Because in the reward, he's going to treat you like a queen. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. You just have to learn how to do this. And you have to not be selfish, and you have to not. There, if you need to role play, whatever you need to do, cops and robbers, Indians and cowboys, spruce it up. Okay, don't be the same old boring, boring, boring. Okay, do something different every once in a while. Um set the tone of the bedroom, put candles out, turn some nice music on, you know turn the lights down, you know make him a bath. what I mean? He ain't even gonna want to look outside because he got you inside and he know what he got at home. Okay. So these are little nuggets that you need to, okay. And I'm gonna put them in the comments so you guys can retrack everything that I said because sometimes you may not hear everything. And the last thing is physical. The physical part is you feeding him, cooking him dinner. Okay. I don't care if the physical part is massaging him. Okay. When my husband comes home, I know he's tired, like, his back, his neck, and stuff like that, and I just go over and just, rub his neck or rub his head or massage his back. And, little things like that is the physical, he's knowing that, oh, she cares that much about me, and which I really do. I care so much about him, his health, his well being. I definitely believe that because once you make a magnificent meal, that man gonna be like, that was good. You know what I mean? Follow along the recipes. Get on Pinterest. Find great, easy idea. I mean, TikTok is full of them. Like, use your social media for those things versus like on there doing stupid stuff. Physical. Okay, so let's break it down. Visual, emotional. I mean, when I say us, I mean in myself and my sisters. We know how to treat our hardworking husbands and treat them well. Okay, we know how to do that. You know what I mean? Um, because we had perfect examples in front of us. And my mom was the she never worked when my dad was alive, and my dad was the sole come up with the most creative dishes and dinner that would feed all of us. She would be cooking. She know what time my dad would be home, and his food would be hot. There was no reheating. I don't know how she did this. She was so wonderful because I know me. I'd be like, "Babe, tell me when you're on your way so I can start cooking." There was no cell phones back then, but my mom knew when to cook my dad his meal, our meal. Okay, and she knew that ways, that your grandma and your mom did for your dad and your granddad. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with some of the older ways, you guys. There's nothing wrong with it because you see how long their marriages last. I mean, we talking 40, 50, 60 years being married to that one person and never ever cheating on them. You know what I mean? So that right there tells you right there that that person is a good woman and that's a good. You know, it takes time. It takes you getting to shutting your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Stop nagging him all the time because men don't like that. I'm going to say that again. Men don't like you nagging them. They don't like you telling them what to do, lady. Okay? Let him be the man and you be the wife. And if something goes about where it's not handled or taken care of, then who does it fall back on? On that person. Pick the shoes up. Just pick them up like Miss Robin had to do. Pick them up. Stop complaining. It's shoes for Christ's sake. I mean, you make a molehill out of a ant's bed. Like, come on, get it together because it's the only way. If you really love this person and that person really loves you, that's the only way it's gonna work. It comes up, you need to work through it. You need to talk it out, you know, because you didn't start out on this journey not loving this person. You started out falling head over heels in love with them. So now you need to learn what makes them who they are, their uniqueness. Okay. If you follow those tips, I'm telling you, and I'm not saying this for too soon. Okay. So you just need to listen and take notes at this point, mark it down in your journal, write it down. When I get my husband, this is what I need to do these 4 things that Farrah told me. I'm going to try them out and see how they work. So if you like this segment, please, please, please comment. Please share. Even if this doesn't apply to you, share it. Share it. It takes one moment to start making your comments, whatever it is, I will definitely answer them for you if you have questions. Like I said in the comments, I would definitely list all of these um, appetizers that you need to have for your man. Okay. And I hope that you know this comes from a place of love because I love each and every one of you guys. And I want your relationships, your marriages to succeed in the utmost. I want it to go. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful night and a great weekend. Bye bye.